Hey everyone, Mono Gonzalez here, and there is an update going on that, as many of you might or might not know, Israel has finally taken the plunge to attack Iran. And it's very interesting, the circumstances behind this, because the Iranians and the Americans were supposed to have a conversation on Sunday. And I think what changed is the necessity of what Israel has now spoken about the need for a surprise attack. And so, in one sense, what you see with the talks that were coming up, Iran had already come out today and basically, for lack of a better term, had given the middle finger to the United States and the talks and said, in fact, we will not give up our enrichment, and we will never give in to the demands of the United States. So that really kind of set the tone so that these conversations that had been taking place, Iran has backed up or backed out of the conversations at times, or they are masters at stallers. And this is the conversation that Netanyahu has been trying to have with President Trump, to convince them that, look, the Iranians have been stalling forever. And sadly, the West has been very gullible in believing what Iran has said. Well, in this particular instance, Trump certainly must have given his green light and allowed Israel to do this, because Israel did come out and say, or I'm sorry, America have come out and said that this is 100% an Israeli attack, that Secretary of State Rubio came out and made the comment that the United States is not involved. And so they gave a warning to Iran not to attack any of the American bases in the area or in the Middle East, or else they would draw in the United States, which would be very foolish on Iran's perspective. What we are seeing, there's already been 3 waves of attacks as of this evening, and they're attacking, Israel is attacking not just the sites themselves, but which is in the region of what we know as ancient Elam. So, of course, Bill Salas, our good friend, has been talking about Elam for a long time. This certainly, once all the dust settles, could really connect with the prophecies of Elam and the destruction there. But what they've been doing is they've been attacking the sites, the nuclear sites, as well as infrastructure, and they've been attacking the scientists and the people who are in the Iranian National Guard, or the Revolutionary Guard. So what we're hearing now is that Iran was so confident, because of the talks coming up and their stalling tactics, that these scientists and these generals were in bed. They did not have any warning. They did not have any alarms going off. And so this surprise attack has been working so far. Netanyahu made the comment that it's probably going to at least last a few days. So he's asking for the Israeli people to listen to the commands of the government in being in shelters and other things. We also know that in addition to Iran, Israel also attacked many sites in Yemen, as well as Baghdad in Iraq. So this whole thing is unfolding. It's going to be an interesting night as it relates to see what happens during the next 12 hours. But what we do know as well is this isn't going to be a short wave of attacks. They are all in, which means they got to get it done in this window. So it could be a few days, but it looks like it's begun. This has been talked about for a long time. As we know, Iran cannot be trusted in the sense of the leadership. I actually feel bad and pray for the people there, because the people are not as extreme, certainly, as the leadership. And the leadership has said very clearly, look, we're going to build a nuclear weapon, and death to Israel and death to America. So this is something that they brought on themselves, unfortunately, in their obstinance. But as we know, Psalm 121, verse 4, the one who protects Israel neither sleeps nor slumbers. And so please be praying for everybody involved. Again, even all the innocent people that are involved in this, because as a Christian, we are to care for everybody. We don't want to see anybody, again, get hurt or anything else. But again, God likes to see the salvation of some. But when it comes to bullies like this, the only thing they understand is force. And so Israel had to do it. So anyways, just wanted to give you a quick update. Keep praying as we are.